Hey everyone, here's a new trick for the Octatrack that you can try out. What we're going to do is take one track here, one track only, and we're going to put two independently controllable drum parts on that. So let's take a look. So we got this one track, got some trigs down, and it's going to have a basic beat, very basic, to illustrate the idea. So here we go. We're going to be able to take either one of those in or out as we please. So let's take the one of the sounds out here. So we took out the clap. Okay, and so we can play around with that actually and move certain things in back and forth as we want with the crossfader. So we can get pretty creative with that as we feel. How does it work? So we're going to use this spatializer function. So I've got that set up in one of my effects. You can use it, I think you can use it in either effect slot, so you've got another effect slot free. What do you want to do? You're going to go to setup and you make sure that the mid side option is turned on, and you're going to turn up the mid gain all the way. And you're going to turn the side gain down all the way, side gain down. Once you got that, you're going to set it up so that the send is all the way up, the input's all the way up, and I don't think any of this other stuff matters, but depth and width are down all the way. So that's how we prepare the track. How do we prepare the sample? The sample is going to be just one drum sound on the left channel and one drum sound on the right. So you can hear that, right? We got one sound on the left and the clap is on the other side. So we got the kick on one and clap on the other. So then when we go back over here and we start placing trigs, we can place certain trigs with the balance one way or the other depending on if we want the kick or the clap to sound at that time. So we've got some of these things where we're just trying to get one sound, a little bit of both. If you put the balance in the middle, you'll hear exactly both. If you put the balance a little bit more towards the left, you're going to get more of one than the other. Okay, so these are different trigs that I put in here for different kinds of sounds. And so that's the idea. You can layer that with other tracks. You can set up other scenes over here. I got this scene so that it focuses on one drum, and this scene focuses on the other drum, so whenever I slide it over, it's going to pick up that particular drum. So it's going to be like a fade or a mute. For if I go back and forth like this, it's going to be muting these different tracks. Now you have 16 scenes, so you can do a lot of that, but you can always go into each track individually and tweak the volume knob if you wanted to do a little bit more stuff on the fly. So some possibilities there. The other thing you can do is not just drums, but you could do a quick bass sound and maybe a pluck or a chord, guitar chord or something. And as long as it's short, so it doesn't get cut off by the next trig, you should be able to independently control those kind of melodic things too. So hey, that's a little trick. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.